Hello guys, back out on another Twin Peaks wild camping adventure. Today we're in Snowdonia. It's becoming our second home, to be honest. We're up here nearly every week, or every other week I should say. Today we're in the Carnedd, and we're going to do a wild camp on Carnedd Llewelyn, which is I believe 1064 meters. Today there's we're pan round. We got Di camping wild with a dragon, Mooster from Mooster Outdoors, and Mark from Hunting and Camping Wales, and a couple of other guys. Oh, that direction is the Dulyn Bothy. And there we have the Dulyn Lake. Got a couple of guests today, guys. There's Mooster from Mooster Outdoors.
Oh yeah!
And Di from Camping Wild with a Dragon.
Oh yeah!
See, that's Dulyn Bothy in the distance. And there's a Conway Valley in the distance further on. There's all the other guys making their way up. There's some Carnedd ponies down there. Very hardy animals, them. They live here all year round. Just got some melon clean. Check this place out. Stunning, that is. And I think we're going up that ridge there, all the way up and over. There's Mooster and Geraint bringing up the rear.
There's Di. Simon's ahead of him. Then you got Mark from Hunting and Camping Wales. Darren and Alex. As I said earlier, we're going to walk on top of that ridge all the way around and back over to Carnedd Llewelyn, second highest mountain in southern Britain. That's 1064 metres.
Be bold.
I want to know whose idea was this? Yeah. Tell you what, folks, it's steeper than it looks.
Well, there's no problem, Pab, it just shows you all the people come up this way.
Hey! Hey! Look at that view, folks. Awesome. Right, onwards. Got this app on my phone, folks. It's called Peak Finder. Don't know if you can see it, but over there that's Penna Helga D. 833 metres. And over there, somewhere in the mist, is Carnedd Llewelyn 1064.
Hi ho, hi ho, it's off the work we go. Rear gunners. Oh, sorry, I should have dropped my bag off and taken to the park.
It's amazing how the weather changes so fast up here. Less than a minute ago, you could see all the mountains over there. It just disappears in a matter of seconds. We're going up that way, another false summit. Right, crack on. Right then, folks, this is the back end of Carnedd Llewelyn now. You can always tell by the rocks.
The boulder field.
The boulder field.
You're mad.
Mooster, give me an oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got it. Not far now from Carnedd Llewelyn summit. And we'll bag another peak off our list.
Lovely day for a Sunday, yeah?
So yeah, not far now.
Tell you what, it's pretty cold up here. A lot of clag, a lot of rocks. I think we got this one and maybe another one till we get to the summit. On this boulder field. And you wouldn't think it was the end of June, would you? Bit of a scrambly bit now. Sun's coming out.
Come on, there you go.
Well, this sun is trying to break through the clouds, and on the forecast it said it would.
Going into the mist.
If it does, we get some good views up here. What mountain is this, Mooster?
Right, we're on. Carnedd. Live in it, live here. I'm not going to be.
Cwyd y bentan a dos lawr i'r de. Gad y dref tradaeth mewn priodolau. Bleroedd cartref nawr mae gwagwedd llwyr. Wyl naeth daflu'r ffrwyr at yn llwyd y bwyd. Wyl naeth dalu'r bwyd, talu'r bwyd.
Welcome back, folks. On the summit of Carnedd Llewelyn, just had a cup of tea, something to eat. What we're going to do now is try and find somewhere to pitch a tent for the night. Don't think we're going to be camping on the summit, it's too rocky. So we're going to maybe drop down 20-30 metres and try and find somewhere suitable. See you in a bit. Right then, we've dropped down a couple of 100 feet and we're thinking pitching somewhere around here. Looks pretty good. And look at that view for the morning. It doesn't get much better than that. I'll just give you a little panorama. That mountain there is Carnedd Llewelyn, and the pointy one, I'll zoom in. The pointy one there, that's Lydia Vower. And look at that. Can't wait to wake up to that in the morning. Beautiful. A few of the lads over there pitching up. Geraint's doing his now, and yeah, we're going to look for a decent flat ground and pull the tent up.
I'll do my pegs.
Check that out.
folks, that's the tent all pitched up. The Old Faithful, Fjallraven Abisko Lite 2. Yeah, so pretty flat ground. Bit rocky, but apart from that, pretty good. Let's have a look at the tent we got on display tonight. Geraint's got a hilly berg and Yan 2. Mark's using the Peak 3.2 Pro tonight. I got the 3.3 Pro, which I use now and again. That's normally when me and Karen go out camping.
I know why.
My trouble is a bit long in there.
Di's got the REI Co-op quarter dome.
As long as you've got the... as in?
2, I think it is. Mooster got the Lanshan
I'm more into this now.
Flames Creed.
Carp fishing. You know what's worth? Louis. I've been fast 2 years. Still can't.
It's 3 FUL gear, Lanshan 2.
Yeah, and Darren's using the Lanshan 2. Like the colour of that, gotta be fair. Just sat outside the tent now, having a brew, cup of coffee. Well, Simon's having coffee, I'm having tea. And if the weather clears up in the morning, have a look at that for a view to wake up to. But as soon as it clears, then the cloud comes back in again. It's been like that all day. Bit of a pain, but it is what it is. Time for some food. On the menu tonight, it's the fire pot chili con carne, and for dessert I got an Adventure Foods mousse au chocolat. In other words, chocolate mousse. Simon's having the same fire pot chili con carne.
Just put in some water. We thought this clag would lift and we'd have some great views of Carnedd Llewelyn, but it clears for a bit and it comes back again, so I'm hoping that in the morning when we wake up we'll have some better visibility than what we got here. So we'll have some food and then I'm going to have a couple of beers after, only 2 I got here. I got a Cannonball India Pale Ale. That's a 7.4%. And a Brewdog Elvis juice, and that's a 5.1%. So I'm looking forward to tucking into them after my food.
Back in the tent now, folks. We're gonna hunker down because it's gonna be windy. I'm gonna have a can of Cannonball and we're gonna go to bed. See you in the morning. Bye for now.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Morning guys. Bit of a windy night last night. The mist is still rolling in. There's Darren over there. There's Mark. Well, it tends to get a bit of a battering. The wind's hitting my side of this side of the tent, and I got a bit of condensation going on in here, and it's rubbing the inner. The fly's rubbing the inner. I would have preferred to have the back end of the tent into the wind, but you've got to pitch it where you can, so that wasn't an option for me.
We're starting to pack up now. Still blowing a hoolie. Visibility is pretty much zero, so we can't really see anything. We were going to take a walk up to Ellen, which is over that way somewhere. But we've had to think about it, and it's not really worth it. You can't see nothing, so we'll leave that one for another day. We got plenty of time, we'll do it eventually. But we've done Carnedd Llewelyn, that's another peak off the list, so yeah, we're getting through them slowly. And there's plenty more to come. Right, we're gonna take the tent down now and start packing up. As you can see folks, we're all packing up now. I just hope you can hear me, because it is blowing a gale. So I'll fetch you back when we're all done. Go on, Di, run! Go on, Di! Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Yeah. Right then guys, all packed up. Leave no trace as usual. That's where the tent was. So we're going to head back down now, and we'll see you back at the car park. See you later. Here they come.
Yeah. Just the way to love a bit of flat ground.
Oh yeah.
Finish line, my guy.
Huh?
It's on the finish line, mate.
It's the finish line now, is the car? Finish line.
You'd be late for your own funeral, you Di. Just going to show you where we are now. On the way up to Carnedd Llewelyn. We walked from Mellinclin up a bit of a scramble and up that way. We're coming back we're going to stay on this path, go right over the top, and I think we've got to drop down at a certain place by the stone wall and then follow the path back to the car park then. If I zoom in, you might be able to pick up the bothy in the distance. So yeah, we're going, are we? We're not far now from the cars. Just got to follow this path down there and around to the right. Along the main, there's like one long stretch to the main road. Well, I say main road, I mean single track road. And that's where the cars are. So yeah, I'll fetch you back when we get to the cars. Yeah, just come around the corner, and if you look straight over there, don't know if you can see him, but that's where the car park is, and that's where we're heading.
That's what you.
Right then folks, welcome back to the car park. Another awesome camp. So yeah, see you on the next one.
Ooh, yeah!